another great episode for y'all tonight. And before we tap in, we got to give a shout out to the sponsors of this podcast, man. Millie Moon Diapers is your selective parent choice as a rapper. That's all I'm saying. Recommended by me, yours truly. Listen, your wigglers, your wilders, your toddlers, and just like 10 packs radiant, these things is leak proof. So you don't even have to worry about getting your furniture dirty or whatever the kids' clothes or onesies dirty. Nothing is gonna leak out. Use promo code YOLEAKS. That's gonna get you up to 15% off. Let them know the rapper sent you. Also, gotta tap in with 10 Pack for your radiant. If y'all haven't checked out the video, go check out the video. That's how great their product is. It inspired me to actually sit down, write lyrics, produce this, produce that, and get the job done. So, ladies, whenever it's that time of the month, head on to the website and use promo code YoRadiant. Guess what? You're gonna get up to 15% off. Man, with that being said, Naya, what's going on? What type of day you had? How you doing today, young lady?
Mm, I'm doing good. I didn't really do too much besides go up there to this location and been sitting there all day long. Like I've been up there since 10 o'clock, all the way until 3. No, actually to 2, maybe 2 or 3, and I have not eaten nothing all day. Literally all day.
Walk,
How about
walk
you?
us through it. Walk us through it. What time you went there?
Okay. Oh hey Bree Bree, welcome in. Okay, so I had to be I had to be there at like at 8. So I had got up around like 7 something. And I had to take a shower. By the time I got done doing what I had to do, the ride was already outside. I'm like, I don't have no time to do nothing. I brought my coffee with me. I got up there, had to finish this onboarding and stuff. She told us she forgot about me. I'm like, how did you forget about me? And you see me standing right there. So after I was looking decent. I was looking real decent. She was like, you look nice, girl. I'm like, okay, cool. So after that, I went behind the counter and I went in the office. I had to take a couple of tests, watch a couple of videos that took more almost half of the day. Literally been on that computer the whole day. So when she came back, she said that I was done and I was good to go. Tomorrow I have to go back up there at 10 to go get my uniform shirt, and then Monday would be the day I would be training. So how about you?
Yo, Slim Shell, what's going on? Jasmine, what's happening? What's happening? Slim Shell, Bree, Jasmine, I appreciate y'all for coming in. Jasmine, tell your mom that that macaroni was the bomb. I appreciate it. Um, man, I think I had kind of it was a stretchy long day for me. I woke up and I did end up having to go to the boys' school and bring them like a jacket or something because you know the dress codes and all of that with the schools and uniforms and all of that weird stuff. And kind of did that. Did my always do like a 1 mile walk or something like half a mile. I'm not gonna lie, did a half a mile and kind of went to like Dollar General, got me a couple snacks, and came back here, did some productive work, and fought with these kids. Like we be fighting 1-on-one sometimes. Like so, I squared up with a couple of them, and kind of just been trying to relax and trying to kind of chill, cause like man, they mama is a lot to deal with. I am not gonna lie. Like I got into it with their mom because she wanted their hair did a certain way, and it's like I never went to school for cutting hair. Nobody never sat me down and taught me. Like I've never just like did it. Just I think just one day, like my hair was growing on the side of my. I think when I had short worm braids, my hair was growing on the side, and I couldn't find nobody to cut it, so I cut it off myself. I did it the next week, and I just kind of learned that way. But like I'm not professional, or you can't just like show me a picture or say, yeah, this is what I want, and it's gonna turn out like that. Like, and so I was trying to explain that to her, and she was just like, she wasn't having it. And I'm like, man, I'm a social person, like I'm a social media person. I'm not to cut no damn hair. Give me a lawnmower, I probably can cut the grass good in the mud.
You know you dead wrong. Hey Michelle. Hey Debbie. Hey
Didi, what's going
hey everybody.
on? Thank y'all so much for coming. Sweetness, I see you. 313. I ain't heard from you in a minute. My number's still the same. You can text me and say hi every now and then. How was y'all day so far? Man, we're gonna talk about child stars, movie stars, rap stars. We're gonna talk about it all. I have a video and like I was watching this podcast last night and And I heard something in this podcast that just made me think like, whoa, like, because there's the cast consists of a young lady and two guys, a Caucasian guy and a black guy. And just to kind of before I show y'all the video, back then growing up, there was this show coming up. I think it was on Nickelodeon. It was called Ned's Classified School Survival Guide. And and so these three years later, I think this was like we like 20 years later after that show came out. They met up and they end up structuring a podcast. And so I was like, they got a podcast. This is cool. I grew up watching their show. And so in the podcast, I just like hear certain things and I'm like, hold on. I had to think like I'm sitting there just like kind of going with it, going with the flow. And I had to think like, hold on, you just said you did what? On the scene, on the cast, like behind the scenes, I guess when before they start, I'm like, you snuck around and did what with the crew members? And I had to think, like, damn, you was like 14 when this show came out. Like, what the hell was you? And it's like, yo, how could all of these adults around even allow something like that to happen under their belt? And I wouldn't be surprised if some of the adults wasn't even engaging in some of this activity. So with the knowledge that you have so far, Naya, tell me what you think. Why get this video queued up for the people?
So I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. Um, I never heard of that show before. Um, yeah, like for real, I never heard of that show. I mean, I heard of Nickelodeon, but I never heard of that show being on there.
I wouldn't expect you to, cause like I say, you're a 2000s baby. But so basically, to sum things up, there was like act some there was some sexual activity or alleged. This came out one of the superstars' mouth that was taking place during the time of casting this show, like when they were shooting the show. And I had to think about it. I'm like, she was engaging in this activity at the time. She had to be like 14 or 13 when she was shooting this show. And so I'm trying to see if I can find the video. I think I got it queued up. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to try to turn this microphone. And after I'll show you the video, let me know what you think. I'm not gonna play the whole video. I'm just gonna play a clip of when the young lady said it. But first, I'm gonna show y'all. Um, Give me a second. Nah, go ahead, engage with the chat. I'm trying to cue something up.
Okay, hey y'all, how your day been? What did y'all eat today? I haven't eaten nothing the whole day, y'all. So the only thing I really had today was coffee and ice. That's all I had. I didn't have no real food. And even my dad cooked. He cooked some double eggs. I didn't eat that. So I haven't eaten nothing all day. Oh, it's going good. How would y'all rate y'all day? 1 through 10. Fried pork. Girl, where my fried pork chop at? Where my food at? So y'all just go say screw me, right? Y'all gonna say screw me? That's what y'all gonna say? McDonald's? Oh, okay. 10. What's your favorite thing you like getting from McDonald's? 10. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm not a
All
McDonald's
right,
girl though.
Naya. So what I got queued up because, like you said, you never watched it. I'm gonna play like just a quick 30 seconds or so of one of the episodes that I found on YouTube, and just to kind of give you a taste of what the show looked like when it first came out, whatever the case may be, and the cast members. Okay, and so the young lady that y'all just saw is the lady in questioning, and so I'm gonna get back to that video, and try to cue it up right when she said what she said, which was kind of weird, because like I said, I had to think like, yo, wait a minute, you said you was doing, and the fact that she said she did this with so many people was just like, all right, you wild for that. But hold on.
Into oversharing. And the more they talk, the more they destroy the show's reputation. I ran through every Ned's cast member before I landed on Devin. Do you remember that? The first one. Which one, Lindsay? The first one, Devin. First what? BJ. Somehow the
You know what
harder
I'm
they
saying?
work
So
to get
it's
their
like,
fan
yo,
base
hold
to
on, hold
come
on,
to.
hold on. You talking about you ran through every cast member that was there. Um, and I'm sure some adults was there that was cast members. And then she's talking about blowjobs. And so I just showed you the intro. You can look at the intro of that show and tell that she was like 13, 14 years old. What's your thoughts on this lady saying that, okay, when I was 13 or around 14 years old, when I was shooting that episode, I ran through every cast member sexually and talking about the BJs that she gave out? Like, what's your thoughts on that
Okay,
as
my
a
thoughts
woman?
on that. You said how old you said she was again? You said 13 or 14?
13 or 14, for sure.
Okay. So the need that, in my opinion, the need that she felt comfortable saying that she did that to everybody on the cast. And what was the people at when they did that? Like, was there no adults around? Because I'm pretty sure all shows have adults, like, always there, like 24/7, which I find that very, very crazy. You going through everybody, and you're just sitting there with a smile on your face, and you confident. Ain't no way I would be comfortable on the show telling the whole world, "Oh, I did this with all these casts." Are you crazy? What is wrong with her? I thought she
Yo,
was
and so
innocent.
hold on. I'm loving your commentary, by the way. Keep it locked and loaded. I'm loving that. I love it when you start talking like this. But listen, that's what I want to know with you. Where was the adults? And I'm thinking some of this stuff, like, I don't, some of these people be freaky as hell. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I, I'm thinking like they had to know this because you got to think about it. These are high profile people. Not only that they are being protected while they are outside of the home because they're superstars, right? Children superstars at that. So they mega stars. You mean to tell me that nobody's keeping an eye on them 24/7 as they're shooting and promoting these things? And like the parents, do they just drop these kids off to shoot their part and not watch their kids? Because she comfortably said that. Like Prince Daniel said, I grew up on it. I never knew that this stuff was going on. Now let me finish getting your take on this one. I'm about to get this together over here, so go ahead and shut it down.
We talk about the video just to clarify that.
Nah, just give me your take on just what she said. Just what you think about, like, what do you think about that?
Okay.
This I don't know, like in your era, but like when I grew up, like 13, a child doing such things at 13 is just not normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just think that's not normal though. Like, it's supposed to be a kid show made for kids, and you're doing it at your age. Where was the parents at? Like, the parents must not raise them right or something. Because all shows, I mean, I get it that some shows are not meant for kids to watch, and some shows, if you know. But 9 times out of 10, ain't no way I will be doing that at a certain age, and he might be older than me, and we on the same cast, and you sat there and comfortable said that, literally said it out your own mouth in front of the whole world. Now the whole world gonna be looking at you like, dang, she was young at this time. She had to been 13 or 14.
And I'm thinking the way that she said it, like she don't know how many dudes she ran through. I'm thinking like, damn, if you was like that at 13, 14, I wonder how worse it got since you got older. You know what I'm saying? Like, but and then to even put this in perspective, Naya, that this crap can be happening today. I don't know. You ever heard of the show Drake and Josh?
Oh, that used to be in my show. Please do not tell me nothing about no Drake and Josh.
Listen. I don't know if you caught the interview with Drake Bell. Man, that young man was being taken advantage of the entire time he was filming by the same guy. You ever? Nah, you too young. There's this movie called Good Burger, and
Yeah,
there's
I
this.
know good. You talk about home of a good burger. Can I take your
Yeah, yeah,
order?
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
like the
I
the
know that.
fat the fat guy that's in the movie that's playing as their manager at the Good Burger, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he's the one that did that to Drake, and he even came out and he didn't even deny it. He came out and apologized to him, but that was happening to that young man as a child when he was shooting Drake and Josh, and also it happened to Janet McCurdy. That's the young lady from Sam and Cat. I don't know if you ever seen that episode,
Yes,
seen
I
that
seen
show.
that episode. Sam and Cat.
This the same guy that did that to Drake Bell did that to Janet McCurdy as well. And so like this whole group of kids end up coming together in one episode of being interviewed by some it's on YouTube, but they all came together and they all told their story separately. And this happens more often. The guy that Carly McCawkins that plays Home Alone, he was talking about how his parents will have to give him some kind of pill, a drug pill, to keep him up and keep him hyper. And it's just like, damn, how much of this stuff happens in the industry of these children being superstars?
And that's crazy because I've been wondering, like you were saying, a home to good burger, right? I've been wondering, like, if that's the same dude, like you were saying, like that records the cast or whatever. I've been wondering, like, as much as I've been watching, iCarly or Victorious, Victorious or whatever, I never actually sat there and point out obvious things. Like they be making the show look so good, like there's nothing wrong with it. Like it takes people to sit there and actually pay attention to like the pieces. Like you put the pieces together, there you go, right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I seen Home of the Good Burger and the manager, the big dude, I'm like, is that the same dude that's pretending to be Drake and Josh dad? That's what I always wanted to know. Like, is that the same dude, or that's somebody different? You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's absolutely the same dude. I think his name was I forget his name. It might be something Schneider, but yeah, he didn't victimize so many different kids on those shows, and like I was saying, this probably happens more often than we know. This probably happens a lot, and it's just like scary nowadays. It makes me think like, yo, if I was to ever, if one of these children in my family was to ever become one of those superstars, somebody got to keep an eye on them at all time, at all costs, because it's scary leaving your children with adults, yet alone these high class profile people, because you already hear about certain things where they make certain artists, grown artists, do certain things, and so it's like I wonder what goes on behind these closed doors sometimes.
Yeah, but if that was the case, if they knew that that was gonna happen, why they didn't just make it into a grown up show if that was the case? Why they had to make it seem like and try to cover up the truth for nobody want to figure it out? You see what I'm saying? So all these shows that I've been watching had secret stuff going on the whole entire time, and I never knew that, which is crazy.
You know the crazy part? I remember getting this iCarly DVD for Mariah. And I remember the cable being out, and we just didn't have nothing to watch, and we went and got an iCarly DVD from the pawn shop, and so we watched iCarly over and over and over and over. It was like a 4 pack. It had like 16 episodes, and I never went to the bonus feature at all. One night I went to the bonus feature, and it was showing like the behind the scene footage or just like the extra footage, and I seen like I can't make this up. I seen a dude Phil or whatever his name is. I seen him behind the girl that plays like Carly McKenna Cosgrove, and he was just like getting a little too comfortable, but it was just like behind the scene footage, and you can tell that she was like discomfortable with this. And I'm just thinking in my head like somebody's gonna come out and say something about this dude because he too much of a creep. The way that he touching these kids, like he physically had to touch these kids like from the waist down, like tickling their thighs and just like, and I'm just like, don't nobody else find that weird? And the fact that they will put this on a bonus, like, and so I kind of like, cause you can see the signs sometimes. And I just always kind of like knew something about that dude was gonna come out. When I seen that, like he came from behind her, she was talking to the camera, and he hugged her like from behind, and she was just like kind of like trying to get him off, and he was just like playing it off like, and I'm just like, yo, that's just like that's not right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could tell, like I said, she was discomfortable with it. I'm gonna send you the video after the podcast. Hey, Miss Brenda, thank you for coming in. We are speaking children's superstars and some of the things that some of them went through, and some of them might be possibly going through. Feed me a take on that. I gotta step off real quick and go find my letter.
Okay. Hey Brenda. Hey girl, how y'all doing? But I feel like some shows, like look at SpongeBob for example, right? Y'all know how SpongeBob is, and you know the character. If y'all really sit there, if y'all really sit there and literally watch SpongeBob very, very close, that's why I said me growing up watching these shows, I never actually like paid attention to it, like on some real stuff. I just be sitting there watching shows just to watch and not really see like what's really going on. Until the day that I sat down and I watched SpongeBob, I'm like, what is this? Like, I get it that the character of SpongeBob and Patrick is by the same people. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's just very disturbing because it's supposed to be for kids. You know, they got SpongeBob over here cussing on the trash. Like, you seen the big trash can and it got that A word on there and they saying it. Kids don't catch on to that, but we do. So it's like 9 times out of 10, if a kid kids are smart nowadays, so you can't tell them nothing. Even if they was to sit there and watch SpongeBob, you be like, what you watching? SpongeBob. Oh look, ma, look at what SpongeBob doing. SpongeBob shaking his bum. Ain't no kid show supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no kid show supposed to be, oh, SpongeBob shaking his bum. SpongeBob
You
shaking
know,
his bum.
social media messed that up. Social media messed that up bad.
That's what I'm saying. I
I
never
was seeing some AI videos that's
Nah, but
crazy.
Brenda, look.
They got
I never,
SpongeBob
and
spitting
that's
some
real talk
crazy.
though. And that's crazy because you seen the one where Squidward, he was like at the in the boat or whatever. SpongeBob was like, you gotta look a little screen right there, and he pulled it, and all they clothes, they whole entire clothes came out. And I feel like that wasn't a kid appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that they should be able to prove stuff for kids to watch it and not sit there and have them watch it because they don't even know what they're looking at. Like you got friends. Friends, we know friends. If you know friends, you know friends. Friends is not really meant for kids, but kids sit here and watch it. And the people who makes this stuff,
Wait. Did you just say friends?
friends.
Friends?
Friends, yes. It was a TV show that used to come on TV and it's called
Yo,
Friends.
yo, yo. No, I'm saying, what you know about friends? Ain't you like 22 years
What
old?
do
The
you
hell?
mean? When I used to watch that, and I used to watch
Man, stop it. So you,
the TV show.
Seinfeld,
No,
you know what Seinfeld is? That
what?
70s show, you know what them is? Seinfeld, that 70s show? Well,
Don't
you
get me.
said,
Nah, it was once George Lopez. That's what it was. Don't get me wrong. George Lopez is a good show. I like George Lopez, but that besides the point. I feel like YouTube in general, and all these YouTube stars or
yo,
whatever,
I
right?
gotta get you on that one real quick.
They
You
no,
ain't
you
had no
don't.
cable.
No, you
You ain't
don't.
had no.
No, you do. No, you don't. Now let me get this out. Let me get this out, and then you can come after me. Let me get this out, and then you can come after me. I promise you. I'll say this. Let me say this real quick. All right. So look, check this out though. Right. So you got all these kids shows. You got no, not Peg plus Cat. Not that. That's okay. That's okay. You got Dog Cat. Dog Cat. It's okay. I don't see nothing wrong with Dog Cat. And then you got what's that other
Hey,
show?
hey, don't ever. Didi, is
Don't
you up in
don't
here?
don't do
Hold on,
it.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Didi, is you up in here? Did she just disrespect the 90s cartoon Cat Dog and call this thing Dog Cat? Please tell me she didn't just do that.
No, I
That's
did
how I
not
know
say
you
that.
don't watch
No,
it.
I did not.
You trying to be down with the crew talking about dog cat. You know that that's what the song say, cat dog. It's telling you what the hell it is, and you still come on here calling it a damn dog cat. Don't ever.
But you know what I meant. Nah, but for real though, y'all, I feel like Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana, there was nothing wrong with that show. There was nothing wrong with that. I give her that credit. That show was okay. Then you got what's that other show? It's a lot of shows that's just not really meant for kids. And
Hannah Montana had they had a possibly reboot movie coming, and get this, she messed it up after she got on that wrecking ball and started twerking.
oh, I seen that, and I
They
seen
say,
that, and I
they
seen
say,
the boy version too. So they messing her up real bad.
yeah, they say, Shorty, we cannot promote you on Disney no more after you done got on that ball and shook your ass. They gave her a chance and an opportunity, and she chose. They say you can choose that route, or you can, and we can make sure that you set for the rest of your life. You have movies. We have movies booked for you. Everything for the rest of your life. You see, they did it for that. So Raven, they brought Raven back,
That's a
rebooted
no,
up.
oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. No. We is not. Do not talk about That's Our Raven. Leave her out of it. Leave her out of it. Do not talk about that girl. That's Our Raven. Do not talk about her. Leave her out of it. We can talk about any TV show besides That's Our Raven. That's my girl. And
Hey,
Zach and Cody.
I still will watch that to this day. Oh,
I
Zach and
did
Cody.
too.
So get this, Prince Daniel. I did not know, and get this. We was just talking about Carly McCawkins earlier, the guy that played Kevin in Home Alone. I
Hmm.
did not know that he was married to the Chinese chick from Zach and Cody.
What?
Did not
I
know
didn't
that.
know that either.
Yeah, did not know they was husband and wife for like over 30 years or something, and they still doing interviews together. I seen them in an interview together, right? And I seen her sit next to him, and I'm like, oh shit, she interviewing my boy from Home Alone. And at the end, when he was like, yeah, he told the interviewer like, yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday when I proposed to her, and I'm like, what? And they kissed and everything, and I'm like, oh crap, that's cool. Cause I grew up watching both of this, so that's kind of awesome. But I never would thought like if you put two different movie actors together, I never would think the guy from Home Alone and the young lady from Sweet Life and Zack and Cody. Like I never would think that.
Me either. I never knew that. Which I'm fun.
Do you have a favorite celebrity couple?
Um, no, not really. I really don't.
I ain't gonna lie, you know who I like. I ain't gonna lie. As a couple, like I'ma just be real. I gotta say it. Blueface and Krishan Rock.
Oh my god! I knew it. I was waiting for you to say it. Really,
I'm
really.
gonna
I
tell you
never.
why.
No, no,
I'm
look,
gonna
look,
tell you
look,
why.
look. Hold on, wait. I never knew. My mom told me this, right? I never knew this. You know how her teeth was perfectly fine. She told me that Blueface knocked her teeth out, and I
Ding
did
ding
not know that.
ding.
I thought that she got in a fight. I
So let
thought
me.
she
So
got in a
get
fight.
this.
She used to be on
Get
baddies
this.
and stuff. I thought
Get
that's what
this. Get this. I thought that too. I'm like, damn. That's when I stopped listening because I used to listen to Blueface. Like I used to do the little dance, like the Tatiana.
Oh, it's okay. We
But
know
look,
what
hold up. But hold up.
we're not.
Check this out. Check this out. I thought that too. But like we was telling your brother the other day, some stuff is smoke and mirrors. Some stuff is for the camera. That was leading up to their reality show. What really happened was, and it's footage too. She was, I don't know if you remember, she was at an interview going off on Blueface. This was around the time she threw that chair into Kai Cenat's wall and broke his wall.
Oh, I
But
seen that. I
every
seen
time they go on an interview together, she'd get drunk and she'd get the cussing Blueface out. So he had one of his security guards to carry her outside to the car, and she was going wild, and she hit her head on the wall, hit her mouth on the wall, and her teeth came out that way.
Okay, so
And
wait. So
yeah, and so
before
before that footage got released, which allegedly Blueface paid for it not to be released, before it got released, he decided to use that for publicity. You know, if anything happened, they say we can use this for publicity. People gonna say since we toxic anyways, let's just go with the narrative. I knocked your teeth out and see how many people talk about it.
that's crazy. Because when I seen that, when she went yard screen with whatever his name is, not Blueface, but you know who I'm talking about. When she went live with him, and he was like, "Who was smacking?" And I feel like as a grown woman, you should not be doing that, especially in front of the camera. And then you look and you burp and you would say, "Excuse you." When I seen that, I'm like, and you have a kid. And I heard that her kid is the reason why he's like that because if she was on, I ain't gonna say too much. So that's
Nah,
why.
we gon' we gonna say allegedly, but I'm gonna say that it's on both sides because I heard she was partaking in a lot of drinking, but then again, I heard that she got beat on so much by Blueface when that baby was in her stomach, and brain damage can happen that way too. So we gonna blame both parents for this.
Yeah,
What do
that's
you
why
think about women having babies with rappers, high profile rappers?
you asking me a question.
Yes. What do you think about women having babies with high profile rappers?
I don't think they should do that because 9 times out of 10, say if something was to happen, in my opinion, say something would happen, he or she could put either one of them on child support if they don't do what they gotta do. Especially look at Corey and Carmen. They got a whole kid together and they broke up. So as I said, I'm kind of in between iffy about both of that.
So, if you had a child and it was presented with a chance of, basically, they was presented to become the next child superstar, would you let them partake in that opportunity? And if so, how would you deal with it? Would you be their hands on? Would you get them an agent? What would be some of your go tos, or would you not even allow that?
I will not allow them to do that because 9 times out of 10, you can't trust everybody that's on the cast. Because you know how many kids that be on the cast and they be like 13 or 14, they be doing weird stuff. I will not do that. I will not. I could see if they was grown and they wanted to be on a grown show that's different. But you're not going to be in a kid show and nobody's there to watch y'all. Nobody there to monitor y'all, make sure nothing going on in the show. So I would not even allow my kid to go on that show. I mean, they could watch it. I don't care. They could watch it, but they're not going on the show.
What age? What age? We're gonna shift the narrative a little bit since we on kids. What age are you gonna allow your kids to start doing what they want to do?
I would
If
say
you have any.
16. Nah, maybe
16.
between 16 or 17, the least. And I only say that because when you get 16, you can have a lot of responsibilities and you could work. I mean, of course, a lot of 16s could work, but you will have more availabilities than other 16s will ever have. Like you will be in school, you will have a car, you have a lot of responsibilities.
You breaking up? Is it me, y'all? Is she breaking up?
Can you hear me?
Okay, you back. Girl, your phone doing backflips over there. What's going on with the Wi-Fi? You got Spectrum over there, don't you?
Yeah. No, AT&T. Hold on.
Uh-oh, she in trouble again. This baby get in trouble every night doing stuff she ain't supposed to be. Now she knows she supposed to be going to sleep over there trying to go live, and she supposed to be getting some rest.
No,
Poor baby didn't even pause the microphone. Just cut the camera off.
not too much of me. I'm coming. Hold on.
Y'all give her a second. Let her kill that roach over there. Oh Lord, she done really dipped out. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Much respect, man. I'm having a good night. A little bit mellow, laid back. And this
I'm
poor
here.
baby still ain't mute her mic.
I'm here.
Mama wanted you.
I did not get in trouble.
Mama wanted you.
No, she wanted me to do something.
Uh huh.
I did not get in
Mama wanted
trouble.
her. Poor baby.
I am not a baby. I am a big girl.
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
You know what? We're supposed to be talking about people, and you're talking about me.
I'm not. I'm just saying. You the one that said what you want me to say. Like,
No, we're supposed to be talking about celebrities. You're supposed to be on the topic. This is supposed to be a celebrity night, and you're talking about something different. Like, yo,
let's get back to the subject matter, man. Why you over there with your
exactly.
cool light?
So,
What
celebrities.
what color? What color
You
you got
got
going
it.
on tonight? Is that aqua blue? What you got going on tonight in the background?
First of all, this is green.
I mean, well, I can't tell it's green, so you on that side of the fence.
That's good. Maybe you need to open your eyes and you can see clearly what color it
And
is.
now I think that damn thing is too rap. What I tell you about coming on here? You talking about? You late because you doing your ponytail. We can't tell because all we see is that thing on top of your head. Don't get me started. Don't.
I did,
Hey,
but I put
hey.
it
I'm.
back.
I'm gonna
I
save
put
you.
it
I'm gonna
back so
save
it
you right
won't.
now. I'm gonna save you right now. Don't get me started because I'm super blazed right now, and tonight
And
you will
don't
get
get
the
me
worst of
started. Hmm.
it. You
Don't
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 want
don't
these
don't go
problems. I'm
there.
trying to save
We're
you.
supposed to be talking about
You,
people. We're
yeah,
not
let's
talking
yeah,
about me.
let's switch it on. Let's switch the narrative. So, who is your favorite? Do you have a favorite like movie that starred a child? Maybe like the Parent. Well, you too young. Let's say the Parent Trap. What's your favorite movie? Bluey, goddamn it, because
No,
2020s, I
no.
can't.
First of all, I do not watch that shit. Just like you watch that stuff. No, but my favorite movie, it was the like the Cat in the Hat movie. That was one of my best ones.
Yo, so listen, because I kept telling my yo, listen, I promise you on everything. I'm watching this movie with the kids. You talking about like the movie, right?
Yeah,
I'm
the movie
watching the
Cat in the
cat.
Hat.
I'm watching the Cat in a Hat movie with the kids, right? I
Hmm.
just got through blazing, so I'm watching, and so I noticed the kids had fell asleep, but I noticed that because I thought I heard the cat say to the dog like, "Move, you dirty hoe," or something like that, and I'm like, "Yo, wait a minute, did this cat just say what I thought it said?" And I rewinded it, and sure as shit, the cat off the Cat in the Hat called the dog a dirty hoe, and I don't see how nobody caught that part. You didn't catch that?
Wait, what? You so
Yes.
for real? I never.
Yo, listen.
No,
If I yo, let me see if I can find it. Yo, listen.
you probably
This
tripping.
cat. No, listen. I'm telling you, twin. This cat called this dog. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I could call my nephew. Listen. Let me see if
Nah,
I can find it.
he stayed trying to prove his point about something, y'all. But when I
Yeah,
prove
man,
my point about
just
something,
cause you don't ever catch on tonight, y'all be that's y'all
wait,
2020
wait, wait,
babies
wait. Who
problem.
is y'all? Who is
Y'all be
y'all?
watch y'all 2020 babies. I speak for all y'all 2020 babies
Okay,
when
and
I
what about
say
y'all '90s babies?
yeah, I don't want to talk about the 90s babies.
Yeah, let's go. Cause you always trying to put me out there. Like, what's wrong with that?
We grew up on Legos, Doritos,
So do we.
ramen
We
noodles.
grew up on Legos too. We had Legos.
Man, y'all got blocks.
Nah, we had
That is a
Legos.
piece
Like,
of plastic.
you know
Hey,
what?
come on.
You got it. You got it. You got it,
Oh,
big dude.
Dirty hoe.
I promise you, listen.
I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
Hold
Wait.
on.
Start all over.
I'm trying to.
All right, Evan. Time to fly. Hey, you scared him away. Dirty hoe.
Yo, what?
You know what?
Yo.
You know, no, actually, look. Hold on, wait. You could be talking about. No, look. Besides the point, though.
Nah,
You could be
cut.
no.
Nah, twin.
Listen.
Ain't no way. You ain't
You
about
might be
to. No,
overlooking it
listen.
though. Listen.
Nah, twin. You ain't about to make nothing up, blood. We ain't about to make nothing up for what this
No, we're
cat
not
just called
making
this
nothing
dog.
up. Just hear me out. Just
This
hear me out.
cat just clearly called this the dog ran. What kind of scenario can you make from that? The
Okay, I can
dog
make a lot
ran.
of scenarios
The
from that.
dog ran from the people,
No,
and the people
listen.
said, "Hey,
Hear me.
it ran away." The damn cat looked at the damn dog and said, "Dirty hoe."
Okay, but listen though. You looking besides the point though. I am not making up nothing.
Explain to us.
I am not
Please explain to us older
okay,
folks what
listen.
you talking about.
Listen, okay. So listen. He could be talking about the water hose. He don't have to be talking
No,
about
no,
the
no, 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 no,
dog.
no, 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 no,
Okay,
no,
he
no, no,
could be
no.
talking. You see,
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
y'all
on. I
90s.
studied this thing over and over. There's no S at the end of what he said. He didn't
Okay,
point at the water hose. Why all of a sudden when the dog run, he could have been called the water hose dirty. And that water hose was clean as a whistle, may I add. I was actually flabbergasted when I saw it. And on the top of that, this man didn't put an S at the end of that word. The dog was dirty. The only thing dirty was the damn dog. This man called that damn dog a dirty hoe.
you must be tripping. Cause I'm
But
thinking he's talking about the
nah,
water hose. He's not talking. See, that's the thing
nope,
is
ain't no
you're
way,
not really
ain't no way.
paying
That's y'all problem now. Y'all look past things. Stop looking past everything and start
you
using
start
your own
looking past
mindset.
everything and look at reality.
All right.
Y'all tell me what this man said, please.
Okay.
Hey, you scared him away. Dirty hoe.
No S, no S, no S at the end of that one. I'm sorry.
But once again, he could be looking at something else. You know what I'm saying? You
Okay, but to call something a dirty hoe, like if you a cat, that just like I'm even cutting the captions on to see. Yeah, I'm even cutting the
oh, he's
captions
trying
on.
to prove his
I'm
point,
even cutting the
y'all.
captions on, and the captions. That's exactly what the man said. I'm
Okay,
just
let me
saying,
see the capture. Let me see.
why would they call had that cat to call something a dirty hoe? And that's the kids movie, and they got kid actors in there. Ain't no way.
You
Ain't
know
boy,
what?
ain't no
I
damn
don't
way.
got nothing to say about it. You try to prove your point, what you did. I'll give it to you.
That's exactly what's wrong, Miss
No, no,
Brenda.
no,
That's
no,
what's
no
wrong, Miss
point. No.
Brenda. That's what's wrong with these 2020 babies now. They don't pay attention. They looking
Neither do
past things. They
y'all.
just make up
Neither do
excuse for
y'all.
everything.
You
Why B get on the
no.
song and say he shot a baby? They talking about maybe the baby had a demon in his body. Like they make up excuses for everything. Why B get on the damn song and say he slapped his mama? And they talking about maybe the mama deserved it. She probably wanted to spend all his money. Like these kids don't never hold accountability to people nor themselves. They idolize this type of work. And that's the problem with you babies now. And that's why y'all
What's the
so
being
lost.
a problem
And
with us babies now? What do you mean?
that's why y'all babies be like 20, 25 years old. When something go wrong, what's the first thing y'all do? Call mama. Try that with a 90s baby. They gonna be like, damn, I gotta figure this out. Cause that's what mama gonna tell us. So the difference between us and y'all babies is y'all don't hold accountability to
Right.
nothing.
Y'all don't hold accountability.
That's a
I feel so
perfect
bad for
example. Hold
y'all.
on. That y'all can see something and hear it with your own ears and eyes,
Exactly.
like you
Y'all can see
just
something
did.
and hear it.
Like you just did.
Is
And go, maybe he's talking about a water hose. Maybe he called another object a hole. And it's like that's why these rappers keep doing what they're doing now. Young Thug put on a dress. Oh, we still shoot you, and you put on another one. Well, ain't nobody slapped him yet. And it's like, come on, bro. Like somebody take accountability. I'm scared. If it was just me and the rest of the world was 2020 kids, I'd just be off of my damn self because I can't live with y'all. Because y'all live in a different world.
exactly. Y'all live in a
Y'all live in a
different
different
world.
world.
Exactly.
I mean, and listen, because I got siblings. There's 22 babies, and so I appreciate y'all, but like, I'm glad that I grew up in the era that I grew up, because I can look and I can just be like, damn, this baby just don't know, or this baby is just so like now you're just like, why did we keep calling y'all babies? It's a
Right.
understanding. You
I,
have to
I, I
understand that.
totally agree with you. I feel so bad for these 2003 babies. That's just crazy. That's just so sad.
You want to be
That's
not,
so
you want to be 90s so bad, don't
whoa.
you? You.
No. I
You
ain't
consider the
what the
2000s
heck?
baby. You right up there with them.
That's just
You
so
just so happen to be a little bit more
they
wiser.
don't
You're
know
a little
nothing.
bit more. You're a little more intelligent. You're a little more wiser. You got your head in the right place. You working and everything. You got it going on. So
Exactly.
I ain't necessarily putting you in that box, but
I
you're
know
a
you're
part of
not
them.
because you're
You just put yourself in there by hearing a cat on a child's movie call a dog a dirty hoe and giving a cat some kind of credibility for what it said, making excuses up for the cat.
First of all, ain't nobody making excuses up. I'm just saying because you know how you can mistake something for something else like you just did.
No, no, we can mistake things we can't see and hear.
Exactly. So I think
Anything,
you should be
anything that
telling
we can,
yourself that.
anything that we can, anything that we can see and hear cannot be mistaken.
Well,
Your
yeah,
eyes don't
well, that's
deceive you.
I think that's
Remember that.
because
I want you to remember
you
that.
looking
I want you to
beyond
remember
the
that.
grave.
Beyond the grave. What the hell is you? Yo, yo, what the? Yo, what is she talking? Wow. Yo, see, I can't with you. I can't with you. Can't with Yo, don't come telling me the name of YB Street. In case y'all don't know, he bought a whole like city or something, and he named it Grave Digger Mountain. And now she on here talking about graves. Stop
No,
bringing
no,
that stuff up here, girl.
I said you looking beyond the grave. Like you're not
Nah,
actually
no, no,
in.
no, 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 no. I don't know nothing about no graves. I don't know nothing about no graves yet. Don't.
No, listen. It's another word for you looking beyond stuff. Like you're not really trying to focus.
Nah,
You don't
yeah, nah.
see. You don't see
Don't
what's
talk
in
to me
front of
with
you
that
because you're
2020.
busy.
Don't talk to me with that 2000s babies anthem. I don't know what that means. You telling me behind the grave, you could be putting a hoax on me. You could be
I
putting a
can't
hoax
with
on
you.
me.
I can't. But it's okay because you look really nice today.
You know what? I really appreciate that. I really do. I really do.
Yeah, and it's something else that I really notice about you too.
Ah, snap.
Like don't do that. You know how you tell me the next time I come on here and talk junk, make sure I'm not representing the color that's behind your head right now. That's what you represent.
Uh huh.
That's what you represent.
Spider Man.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna just be honest. You over there looking like an old VHS photo because we can't tell what the hell color you got going on with that dull ass light you got going on over there. Put some color in your life, girl. Got your nerve. You be talking about color and you ain't even got no colors over there.
Actually, that's
Compared to
my
this side,
first
you looking
time
like a whole
seeing
jail
that.
cell over there. I turn
You
it past
don't
that
want the
channel
strong
fast.
blue. You don't want the like the flicker. You don't want
That
none of
look like
that.
a
So
that
you
look
want
like
me
an
to
old
make a
AT&T commercial. 1-800 CALL AT&T. You got to stop it with those dull ass colors. Only thing that's sticking out is them white teeth, girl. Look like you got some veneers over there. Let me borrow some of those teeth.
You got games. You got see. The thing is, I would have wore this, but I took it off. I didn't want to wear it.
You gonna show us that like we can tell what color it is, bro? You got on a UVS light. We
You know
can't
how
tell
we
what
was
hell
just
color you
talking.
got
Hold on,
on.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait. You know how we was just talking about opening up the eyes and see. You don't know how to open your
Nah,
eyes. You
I
barely
don't
can
know
open
nothing
them
about
bitches.
that. No, when we was talking about that, nah, I don't know what
Yeah,
you talking
you
about.
don't
See,
know
you
how
want
to
some
keep your eyes
voodoo?
open. He be squinting his eyes like he can't see. Like you gotta look up close. It is. You don't see the color it is. Do you see now? Do you see the color? No, you still
Damn,
don't see. That's like the Photoshop he
poor
does.
baby got to put the product
No,
close up to the camera just for us to see the color.
you can see it. Do you not see it? So you don't see it. So you
Just
put
know
close.
next
So
time, boo boo,
you put it in the back.
that color you got
Oh,
going on with that UVS light up there, that ain't it, boo boo. That wasn't the one. Like
and neither
you
is
have
that
the,
Spider Man
I ain't even
picture.
go cap. I be hating on you because you be having them colors popping over there, but like tonight, like that ain't it right there.
So you're
Dead
not
live
feeling the
stream.
color. So you're not
Nah,
feeling the color.
that's not it.
And neither
That's
I'm
dead
feeling
right
that
there.
Spider Man jumpsuit that you
That
wore.
remind me of a
We
newspaper.
is
Don't nobody
not
read
finna go back to
newspapers no
Spider
goddamn
Man
more.
war. Take
You
that
can't even see
off.
what color your eyes is, girl.
Take that
We
off.
usually be able
Where
to
you
see the
want to
sign.
go?
We can't even see your signature birthmark. We usually see the signature birthmark. We can't even see that. Your
That's
light is
good.
dead.
You don't need to see that.
Your
You don't
light
need to
have
see that. That's
officially
good.
killed everything over there. It
That's
have killed
good.
everything. The cheetah print. It's like everything is gone. The light just did everything. And right now, I wouldn't even open my mouth like that in that dead ass room. Flies might come up in it
Oh
until you
my
change the light to a different color. Yeah, keep
Don't
it
try
closed,
to use
cause
my terms. Don't try to use
just
my
yeah.
terms. Your mouth be wide open like this. Look at stuff.
Yo. Toshia, thank you for coming in. Much respect. We appreciate
Hey,
it.
welcome
Got
in.
a little clowning on going on up here.
But it's okay though because guess what? I'm gonna tell you something, right? And I'm gonna
What's
keep it
up?
100 with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
But
You know, I love being honest when it comes to certain stuff.
uh
So
huh.
listen though, check this out, right?
Oh Lord.
Ain't no oh Lord, nothing. I'm trying to figure out this, right? You help me out, right? Help me help you. Correct me if I'm wrong. Why do you have right a Spider-Man picture and a background and knowing that you're not finna go fight nobody? Like you don't have
We
no Spider-Man web
we
or something?
start yo we starting to think you got a crush on Spider Man. I might need to turn him around. You been usually I'm the topic when I'm up in here. Usually I'm being stared at. You
So
been
you trying to be
staring
like
at Spider
Spider-Man
Man
now?
for too long. We know what
Okay,
you
so
be doing at
I need to
nighttime. You
pause
one
the
of those
recording
weirdies.
before you
You
do
one
that.
of them weirdos who be searching them cartoons, don't you? Because you been focusing on this thing for like how long? It's a whole human being right here. Like hello,
Hey,
like
maybe
you.
if you move into a different position, it's
Every time you
fine.
come on here, you got now you telling me to move in weird positions.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't know nothing
right
about
along with
that. Nah,
you.
and you say
Y'all
yeah?
both need to go. You
Nah,
and
I don't know what kind
Spider-Man.
of freak. Hey,
Listen,
one of my
huh?
mods, come on. You talking about getting in position? What are you talking about, lady? You on
Yeah,
some weird stuff.
you need to get that picture behind you. Go take it somewhere else and go. I'm gonna do you a favor, right? I have
Nah. Hold
I
on.
have
Don't even finish that sentence. We don't want to know what you do when you take pictures with you, like in private. We don't want to know. Like that just started out weird. Go take this picture and go somewhere else and then do what? Like, we know what you're talking about. You do that. We don't. Like you take screenshots of probably me and go do weird stuff. Don't ask me to take a Spider-Man picture and go off and do some weird stuff with it. Now you want to share this with us? Me and my audience did not want to know any of this information, man.
What information? You know what I was
That you
gonna
just tried to
say?
share with us. We declined that.
No, I did not decline nothing.
We declined that.
Why?
Why would we want to do some weird stuff with pictures?
I didn't say do no weird stuff. I said no. You didn't see.
This
I
poor
said,
baby here.
check this out. I'm gonna show
Child,
you.
this baby
I'm,
needs
I'm
some
gonna show you
Similac.
straight
Somebody
up.
help her.
No, look.
2020 babies. You giving all you know you up here representing for the 2020 babies, right?
Listen,
You can't be up here acting a fool like that.
listen. Look, check this out, right? How about this? You take them Christmas lights down that you had up there for years. You take that picture down that you had up since day one. You take that Spider-Man outfit off. You're not going with Hawk. You're not going with Captain America. Take that off. You're not going nowhere. You know, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna get you a Spider-Man mobile, and you go fight your villains, cause you don't have no webs. Where are you going? Take that off. You're not no superhero. You know, I know your name say that, but you're not no superhero. You're not here to save the day. You're not here to save the day. So I'm confused.
Oh, yo, she said, I know, yo, Twin thought she ate though. Yo,
I
hold up,
did.
give me a second. Yo, hold up, I gotta take that in. Hold up, yo, what kind of sugar you had, shorty? I told you about stealing no kids shit like that, bro. You cannot be coming
You
on here
can't come
hyper
at
like
me with
that.
that. I'm sorry,
like,
that's dead.
like what you got going on, man?
I mean,
You
I'm
tripping?
great. So I mean,
You
at least
hot?
I'm not the
You
one that's out here that's
hot?
trying to go fight
You're
villains.
hot. Take that damn thing off your head. You over
I
there talking about
said
you hot?
I did not
Nah,
say I
twin.
was hot.
If you're hot, take that thing off your
No,
damn head.
what's making me hot is that what you got on. You're trying to represent your
Nah,
own
hey, say,
life.
hold on. You
You
keep your little freaky ass fantasies to yourself. Don't nobody need to know that I be making you hot while you watching me. Like, of course, I'm sure I make
what?
80% of the. I'm sure 80% of the people do, but don't nobody say it. Slim Shell probably did it. Like everybody, like, but you can't be on here saying that. It's elderly people on here. Like you talking about what you wearing is making me hot. Like, come on, bro. Like, and then like on top of that, you one of the sisters. You don't even say hot. Like, quit trying to be like Bethany and them. Like,
It's okay. It's
let's just
okay.
be
Cheetah
real.
box. We understand cheetah box. You
Trying
missed
to
the
be like
memo.
Bethany and them, talking about I'm hot. I'm hot. What you're wearing is making me hot. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you, shorty. Like you saying it like that, like I wouldn't
Okay.
even.
Well,
That's
if you
less
say
attraction.
so.
Like I wouldn't even. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get it real, straight up. Like all that extra. I'm half Caucasian. Like what you're saying and you're wearing is making me hot. I ain't never even heard a female say no weird stuff like what you wearing is making me hot. Maybe the forehead, the tattoos, but you alone just saying the outfit. So that means if somebody else was wearing this, they make you hot too. Like I'm good on you, shorty. Like you just
No,
messed
no,
up.
no.
Damn, you
It's
done living
not.
up.
No, listen though.
Nah.
It's not even that. It's just the fact is that you're representing the hot Cheetos right now. Like that's what you're representing.
Now you want to eat me. Now I'm a piece of
No.
food. You gotta stop. You just maybe let me cut this off for a minute. Miss Brenda, I'm sorry you can't see my nice outfit, but this child up here talking about eating me, calling me hot. I just don't know what to do. I'm kind of damn scared. Fanny, come from behind the back line and help me, damn it. Cause she over here tripping.
Nah, I
Now I'm
can't.
a hot Cheeto.
I'm chilling. We're chilling.
No, that was we.
And Brenda, you dead wrong. I thought we was double
It's
teaming.
Miss Brenda. She's
I
older than both of us. You gotta say Miss Brenda. You gotta show that respect. We at that age range. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I thought we was on the same team.
I mean, who would be when you got a lot going on? Like you
What do I
look what
have
you up
going
here doing.
on?
Yo, you up here trying to eat me in front of these people. You talking about what I'm wearing, making you hot. Then you damn flirting with the Spider-Man picture. It's like a lot. And if your temperature is up and you still won't take the damn thing off, listen, honey, I got a big black forehead and I show this damn thing anytime. But you, on the other hand, quit trying to hide that damn fat forehead and show that off. Like if they got something to say, then screw them. Screw them. They got something wrong with them too. But quit trying to hide it if you hot because you're going to damn pass out on the live stream because you want to wear the goddamn cheetah print and you don't even switch it up. You come on here wearing the same cheetah print And it's like, listen, if you coming up here to flame me, you know to change Cheetah. That's her nickname, and it's a her. Yes, Cheetah. And put some damn clothes on that damn thing. You just throwing it on your head naked like that. A bow all crinkled to the side. You like one of them newborn babies that barely got hair, still look cute a little bit. Yeah, you need to fix that. You got half the forehead showing. Trying to make it seem like it ain't big. We know what you got going on.
Well, make sure
You
next
know
time
what
you
you
try
got
to
going
talk
on.
junk, make sure you're not representing your own color.
How do your boss make you hot? Think about it. We are listening.
What? That was a question for me.
I guess so.
No, I think that was for you.
I ain't say nothing about people making me hot. You the
I
only one that
said,
said that.
I
Now you
said
want to actually,
hot
nah, listen.
Cheetos. You don't know what hot Cheetos is?
Yes, we get it. You want to eat me.
Okay.
We got that
I
part. But this was
said
after.
you're.
This was after you wanted to eat me. Like,
I. You know what? You safe for now. We're supposed to be talking about characters and stuff. You're
yeah. Now you want? You
like,
sure you want to go back? Now you good? Now I don't know why you come up here and try me. This is what I do. Y'all think that it's just the AI Sora videos that's the clown. I'm a whole clown in real life. That AI Sora dude ain't got nothing on me. He came in here. I run his ass out here too.
you know what? You safe for now. You safe for now. Soon as you
I
say
bet.
something and mention me, I'm clapping back. I'm clapping back at you. I ain't
There's no
holding
clap
you
back for you
back.
tonight. There's no clap back for you
Yeah,
tonight. You
it
done.
is, but we're
You cook.
clocking it
You
tonight.
need to get some
We are
protein. You're done.
definitely clocking it tonight. Yeah, we are.
You're done.
No,
You're done with.
you're done. You're done.
You've been ate. We
I
definitely
ain't
we definitely gonna pray that you gonna listen. Listen.
done.
What you need to focus on, I'm gonna tell you this. Focus on, and I'm giving you some good advice. When you go up to that damn job, don't you go taking no food back home like you did the last, and they fired you.
What?
Don't go taking no food back home like you did the last job, and they fired
Why
you.
you gotta do all that
Don't.
hand movement? You like a
Cause I gotta talk like that to y'all
no, you
2020 babies,
don't.
cause that's
Stop.
the
No,
only
you
way
don't.
y'all listen is if somebody's moving. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
So
don't know what
don't
you mean.
go up there taking. I understand it's tempting. It look good. You see Keisha and them doing it. They ain't get fired.
Okay,
They
but
know
you
how to
gotta do all
do
the
it.
head movement though. Why you gotta do all that head movement?
Cause you see, I got your attention on it. Now, if I was just saying that sitting here like a straight gentleman with these glasses, you'd have been like, huh? What did you say? You know what I'm saying? Y'all 2020 babies, y'all require movement when we talking to y'all. It's like talking to a baby.
Okay, but I could see if you was to talk with the hands, but the head is doing a little. You got a crick in your neck, like you need help.
I can do that and make it look cool, but you look kind of crazy over there doing it. Don't. That's not
Yeah,
you.
don't
Don't do
don't
that
you do
again.
that? Don't you do that either? Don't you ever do that?
Yeah,
That's
don't.
not cool when you do it.
Don't.
It's okay when
Yo,
I do
do it
it.
again. Let me see.
Just don't
Do it
do it.
again. Do it
No,
again. Let me see.
no, no.
Yo, you
No,
looking
you're
like one of them little
not.
penguins. You looking
You're
like one of them
not.
little penguins trying to move over there. What's the off
Why
Toy
you
Story?
gotta do
Wheezy
all
off
that
Toy
movement
Story.
though? Like, what is up? You a
That is
penguin?
funny.
That's what we do
That's
in the
very
movies and stuff
funny.
now. You a penguin? That's what we do. We waddle and stuff now. We do the head
That's
movement.
what you were just doing,
No,
practically.
you were
Yeah.
just doing that. I'm confused as to like why are you doing the head movement?
When I do it, it's like a wacky, wavy, inflatable arm tube man. But when you do it, it's like a goddamn penguin. And you know
That's
exactly
not
what I'm
called
talking
for.
about.
That's not really called for. You don't got to do all that head movement, this and that. Like you got a crick in your neck.
Listen,
If you
I'm
got a crick
TSM.
in your neck,
Anything is
it's
viable
not
with me.
called
Ain't no
for.
telling what the hell I might do next. You don't need to bob your head back and forth like that. Don't try to
Don't
show
you
no
don't do that
signs.
either
I am
then.
not with
And
that.
we're not clocking nothing. We're not no, we're not doing none of that tonight. That you're
No,
done.
what you
You
need to
you
clock is clocking that job, but don't take food home from
well
there.
don't ask me for
You got let go of two jobs because of you taking food.
actually
Now listen, listen.
first of
I'm
all,
just gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. In every, I don't care where you stay at, cause I don't want to hear none of that. In every neighborhood, they got this free food pantry now. All you gotta do is take your ID. The more y'all is, the more food they give you. Don't try to act like, oh, I don't really need the food. I just got fired for stealing food for no reason. Like, bro, you low on it, like go mess with some of them pantries. They make sure you get some good, like get like some of the good juices. But you know, I can't say all the food be good because sometimes they give you like some of that little day old stuff. So like, if it ever get that bad, don't risk your job. I know you're a little on the thick side and you might not want to walk. Get on the bus. Get your ass on the bus. Uber, Lyft. Get up there to that free place. Make sure you got ID. They got ham hocks and stuff like that. Get you some of that, so you won't have to worry about stealing that food from the house or from
First
work.
of all, who's stealing? But you be wanting some though. You want? I could have sworn you wanted a plate a couple days ago, and you came up there. You was like, "Oh, let me get a Big Mac. Let me get this." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And you sat there and ate. You cannot come for me. The same person. This is the same person that had a burger. The same person that had Taco Bell. The same person that was talking about all these fast food restaurants. But yet again, I'm pretty sure you ate the exact same day. You just decided to get your Taco Bell.
And you
Don't
gave
nobody
me
eat Taco
stolen
Bell.
food. She
Taco Bell is
gave me
not that
stolen food.
expensive, Boogie.
I thought this
You did
shit
not
was
know
free
that.
because she worked
You
there.
did not. No, no, no,
Obviously,
no,
it
no.
wasn't free. She gave me stolen
I
food,
eat
people.
real food.
Never
Taco
trust a
Taco
2020
Bell is
baby,
not
and they work at
expensive.
these fast food restaurants to ask them for food. She gave me stolen food when I went up there, people. It
No,
wasn't
I
paid
did not
for.
get him no
It
stolen
wasn't on the
food.
clock. But shortly after that, she was fired. And I was like,
No,
damn,
that's
did
not
I
what
get her
happened.
fired getting a Big Mac?
That's not what happened. He wanted all the food in the world. All of it. And I said I couldn't do it. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell the man." I was like, "Tell the manager then." The manager said, "Go ahead and get him all your food or you're fired." So I had to get him all the food, knowing that he was there to eat everything. He ain't even think
You real
about the
funny.
kids though. He didn't think about the kids not one time. Like I had
You
that
real funny. Hey,
Taco Bell.
listen, I ain't even gonna cap to you. I'm gonna tell you like I told Fanny earlier. I'm gonna tell you like I told Fanny earlier. Listen, you talking about I don't think about the kids. I tell her ass to get in there and you better heat up some of them ramen noodles or eat some of them pinto beans. If I buy me restaurant food, y'all not getting none. Reason why, and I'm gonna explain to y'all, right? I go upstairs one day. I noticed one day I buy some Totino's pieces for them, and they was all on the game, so they don't want to eat. Half of them they want to eat, and so some of them did come and eat, and then they just came back a little too fast. So I'm like, yo, where did the pizza go? Did you eat? They're like, yeah, yeah, I ate it, such and such, whatever the case may be. Couple days go by, I'm cleaning out their room. I look under the bed, and it's a whole half of Tortino's pizza that was eaten, that was half eaten, and then I look on top of the closet where the chef at, and then they got like half eaten McDonald's. And it's like all of this stuff when they do get it, they don't eat it. And so like I was telling Fanny, she said something like that earlier. She was like, when sometimes when people ain't got it, the kids come first. And I was like, is we talking about food or like shelter or what? And she was like, food. And I was like, shit, me, not these kids. They can get my leftovers.
Not the leftover. The leftover is
They can get the
crazy.
leftovers.
See, me, I'm that type of girl that's gonna buy you some food, like legit. Like I don't care if it's no food in the house.
Yo, 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 yo,
I
yo,
am
yo, yo.
going to
I'm
do
not
it.
what you don't offer to buy me no food. What are you doing? Why are you doing this in front of these people? You was
No, I'm
tripping.
not talking about you. I'm talking
Offering to buy me
about
food. What's wrong with you, man?
what's wrong
I mean, I
with you?
appreciate the gesture, but
Are
you
you
just gonna do
cool?
this
Like,
live? Like, why
do
would
you
you
need
just?
that? Are you cool?
I'm kind of like just trying to figure out why you offering me food, offering to
I
eat
mean,
me,
I
and just
figured
like
that
this
you
a
might need
lot
it,
of weird stuff
since
going on with you.
no, no, no. Listen, I figured that you might need it. You know that little situation you had going on a couple of days back, so I figured to help.
Nah,
He
shorty,
didn't
I
tell
don't know
you.
what you talking about.
He didn't tell you.
Nah, I don't know
He
what you
didn't tell
talking
y'all
about,
the
shorty.
story.
Nah, you need to tell
He
you.
did
I don't know
not
what
tell
you
y'all
talking
that.
about, shorty.
Oh, so you did not tell them that you wanted me to
Nah, give
tell
us a
them.
date.
You
Give us a date.
you
Give
want
us a
me?
date. Give us a date, time, and topic, please. We all want to hear it.
Okay.
Prince, don't we want to hear
Check
it?
this out.
Give us a date. Now you know I'm about to make you look real crazy as soon as you tell some kind of lie. So go ahead, so I can backtrack it on you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, look, no,
Yeah.
no, look, look, check this out. Check this
All
out.
right, go ahead. We want to hear it.
Real stuff, right? So look, Sunday just passed or whatever, right? He told me, he was like, I appreciated that you're trying to help, but I was like, your situation. He was like, what situation? I'm like, you remember you told me that you and the kids didn't eat or whatever because y'all ate up all the food in the refrigerator. I'm like, yeah, cool. So I had ordered him some McDonald's or whatever for the kids, and this is what he do. No, no, no. Listen, this is what he do. He sits there. I said, what drink you want? He was like, I want coffee and get them kids some drink or whatever. I said, okay, cool. So I decided to get them some drink and some chips, knowing I do the most when it comes to snacks. I got no problem. I
You
said,
got them chips from
no, listen,
McDonald's?
no, no, no.
You got them
I
some
said,
chips from
I
McDonald's?
no, I ordered y'all two separate things from two separate places. So I ordered y'all some chips and I ordered y'all McDonald's.
Where you get the chips from?
And you could
Where you
do
order the chips from? Where
You
you ordered the chips from?
okay? But listen though, he was like,
Nah, where you
I
ordered the
said,
chips from?
no, no, wait. I said I don't
Nah,
want
where
nothing
you
back,
ordered the chips from?
huh?
Where you ordered the chips from?
Family Dollars, cause they got chips. I order y'all bag chips from Family Dollars. So look, check this out, right?
Oh,
He's
shit
like,
up.
he's laughing, but he's laughing because he know I'm telling the truth right now. Like he's trying to
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
y'all,
Go
knowing
ahead.
that, knowing that when this life
You
ends,
ordered one chip. You ordered one chip from Family Dollar.
no, I order y'all big bags of chips and y'all ate it.
What kind you
I
order?
said this. I said I don't need
What kind of
nothing back.
chips you
I
order?
did y'all a favor from my heart.
What kind of what kind of chips you order?
I order y'all Doritos, hot Cheetos, and all of that. And I order y'all something to drink too. I order y'all something to drink from Family Dollars and
What
McDonald's.
you order? What you order to drink from Family Dollar?
Y'all had Hawaiian Punch.
They don't drink that in this house. Try again.
Well,
What else you order?
somebody did because you was like, "Oh, this
What else you order? What
somebody,
else you order? And
somebody."
Mariah hate Doritos. She got two back broken teeth. What else you order? Try again.
Well, at the end of the day, I ordered y'all some food, and he was like, "Well, thank you, I appreciate it." I was like, "You're welcome." I was like, "I don't want nothing back." He was like, "Okay."
How much? What you order from McDonald's?
I ordered y'all some. Well, I ordered them some nuggets, and I ordered
How
y'all.
many nuggets you order? How many
Huh?
orders you place for? How many people?
I just order it. You didn't. We never talked about that.
No, how many orders you place for? How many? I don't want to hear that. How many orders you
I
place for?
just
How many people?
said what?
You're cooked. You're done. You
No,
just
I'm
burnt
not
yourself with a
done.
spoon.
No,
You're
it's
done. You're
not
cooked.
because
That's why you can't stop moving that necklace.
we
That's
never discussed.
nervosity.
No,
Girl,
look,
you done caught yourself
we
in your
never
own trap.
discussed
You
it.
done ordered that for
I was
yourself and you
ordering
ate it
y'all.
on from your family.
No,
And you ought to be ashamed of your damn self.
no,
The
you better
baby
be
coming
ashamed
there
of
the
yourself
other
for
night.
asking me for
No, no,
food.
no, 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 no. You
That
already
is
cooked. You
nasty.
already lost. You lost. You lost. Your little story didn't link on, but what I'm about to say is true. When that baby came in there the other damn night and you scared her,
No,
you scared no 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 no. You scared that baby into making her say your food was good when she was saying originally that it was nasty. Now that's the true story.
no, it was not no true story. You are lying. She did not even say it was nasty. She said it was good. You heard she said it was good. Stop trying to lie.
You after you muted your camera and looked at her and
No,
threatened
I
her,
did not.
she
I did
said
not.
your food was good.
First of all, my camera
Now
was
that's bad. Now I'm gonna tell you what's even worse.
okay. What happened?
Normally, men like women that's on the thick side like you a little bit because normally they can cook. You can't be thick and not can cook because it just ain't gonna work out, child. You ain't gonna have no man. You need to get that right
But
first.
did
You can't just. You said you ordered me McDonald's, but even if you did, you ought to been damn shame
but
because
you
I'd have been like, well, where the
said
real food at?
you
You that
literally
damn thick
said
and you
ate
ain't sending
it.
food. You just sending McDonald's. Something wrong with you.
But you literally ate it though. You said it
Put your
was good.
priorities together.
You ate it.
Yeah, you need to get yourself together.
Nah, I think you just need to get yourself together and stop.
We gonna have to see a meal one day. We're gonna have to post this. You can't hide that. You gotta
Okay,
post a meal. Yeah,
let's
me
post
and
it.
Slim Shell and Dee Dee and Prince and Miss Brenda calling you
Okay,
out. We
and
want
then
to see
you
a
cannot
meal.
hide it
You've
either.
been telling us for so long that you can cook. We be enjoying your little funny stories.
Go
We
look at
be
my
enjoying
page.
your little funny
Go
stories though.
check
They
my
be real
page
funny.
out. You go see
No,
my
no, don't give it. No, we don't want nothing that's been downloaded from somebody else TikTok. Talking about go check your page out. No,
that
you
is
let us know
not
what.
even on
No, no, no,
TikTok.
no. You let us
FYI.
know what you gonna cook, and then we'll see the results after.
No,
You trying
y'all
to
already
download
see the
some
results. Go
food
look
pictures?
at it.
We already get the good food pictures from Virginia. She ordered already up, but we see that already that's been downloaded. We want to see some real people cooking. You trying to copy off what she doing? Go steal some goddamn pictures that's been downloaded of people cooking. We want to see what Naya can do, not Google trying
And
to
y'all
make some
laughing in
stuff
the
on Sora
chat,
and
bro.
act like she did it. What's wrong with you?
You
Yeah,
know
we
what?
gotta see. We want to see this food. We gotta see
Y'all
this
already
famous
seen it.
cooking. Nah,
Y'all
brother.
go
We
look on
saw you
my
cooking on
wall.
Sora.
If
That is
y'all
a
go
piece
look,
of plastic.
that's
That's
my
AI.
food. That's
We
my
saw
food.
we saw your character cooking something
No, no,
on
no.
Sora.
Besides that, I'm talking about the fried chicken with the mashed potatoes. Y'all
Twin,
be
hey, I'm gonna be honest, Twin. I looked like that came from Church's Chicken. You gonna have to
nah.
try again.
Actually, you
We
never
ain't gonna
cook.
sit
You
here.
can never cook chicken like that. Your chicken be burned and crispy, burnt all the way,
How
burnt
else it be?
chicken,
How the
burnt
macaroni be?
chicken,
How my macaroni be?
burnt,
How the water be?
dirty, dirty water. Dirty water. You be feeding them kids with dirty water? You be putting boiled eggs and hot dog. You know what? You know
You
what?
know not to say it. You
You
know
know
not to say
what?
it. That's the part. Listen, this how you know she don't cook. Y'all heard the first two food she said: boiled eggs and hot dogs. Not
That's
nothing
what
that a
you be
real woman
cooking.
cook. She
I
ain't say
cook
no
the same
steak. She
too.
ain't say no real man's cooking no steak,
You
no
don't know
mashed
how to
potatoes,
cook.
nothing real. She said boiled eggs and
I
hot
know how many
dogs.
times I gotta
Something
tell
that she
you.
used to cooking and eating. How did
Listen,
you get that thick
he
off of
was
boiled eggs and hot dogs?
no
Teach
look,
me the
check this
trick, cause
out.
damn it, I've been eating boiled eggs and hot dogs for years, and I'm still a toothpick. Cause something
Nah,
ain't right, goddamn it.
nah. It's not even that. It's just the fact is that you showed me. You was like, "This is what I cooked." I said, "Okay, simple." I was trying to be nice to you about it.
I cook
I was
boiled
not
eggs and hot
considered
dogs.
as cooking.
I cook
Making
boiled eggs and hot
sandwiches is
dogs.
not cooking. Warming up hot dogs is not cooking, honey. Warming up
What kind of
is not cooking, honey. Making bologna and bread is not considered as cooking. Putting
you don't
toast
make
in the
bologna and
oven is
make
not
bread.
considered
You
as
don't make
cooking.
bologna and make bread. You make a sandwich with the two items.
Okay, still
But
it's
you
not
we don't
considered
make
cooking.
bologna. Nobody make bologna or bread. We don't make it get produced by the USDA and we eat it.
Okay,
We buy it
same
and sell it.
thing. Still not cooking.
Poor
Whatever
baby
you're
can't
cooking
even
is not
pronunciate a
cooking.
proper
Listen,
sentence. Her
what I
grammar
be
is all
looking
over the
no no
place.
no no no. What I be looking at what you be cooking is not considered as cooking. You don't deserve to be in no kitchen. Let me take over. Let I know how to make. I know how
No,
to throw
no,
down.
thank
I
you.
know how to cook
No,
all
thank
that.
you.
No,
You said you
let me
ordered
do it
McDonald's. You
all.
said you ordered McDonald's. First of all, any
I
chick
order
that know
both
how to
of them.
cook,
The
any
reason
chick
I
that know how
order
to cook, when a homie reach out and say, "Yo, I homie need some food," and you said McDonald's, I don't want to talk to you because you
well,
ain't no woman. You
you
said
should
to
have
me
thought
some
about that
McDonald's.
before you accepted, and you know what you was getting yourself into. Hmm. You was like, "Oh, we're so hungry. Can
You got a real. Hey,
and
listen.
I did you a
You know what you know. You got one of those SpongeBob imaginations. I know you watch it, so you seen the episode. Imagination with the little box. That is your brain on steroids.
really,
You got a good
really.
imagination. You need to
We
start using
really
that
going there.
imagination. You need to start using that and adding it to your sword videos. Maybe you come up with something creative and go viral, or may not, because you got a big imagination.
Wow, that
Yeah.
is crazy. That's just crazy. You're talking about yourself like that when you representing it yourself.
Yo, you gonna break that because it's already swallowing your neck.
First of
It's
all,
a choker, right?
what you think?
You gonna break that.
It can't break.
It's stretchy.
It's stretchable. Yes,
You got a 10 move choker. Okay.
exactly.
Mm.
Look up your do your research.
No, I'm good. I ordered something from Temu like 3 years ago and it didn't turn
So
out
where
straight.
is that?
I don't want to research nothing from Temu.
I
It
mean,
was
if
a
you
blow.
you
It was
you
one of those
research
ball
got to prove
pits.
your point.
It was one of
You know
those
what?
ball pits that you blow up,
I'm gonna do
that you
you a
blow up
favor.
for the kids.
No, no, no. I'm gonna do you a favor. By the end of this week, I'm gonna do you a favor,
Nah,
right?
I don't need no
I'm gonna do you
McDonald's. I don't
a.
need no.
No, no,
I don't
no.
need no
Listen,
hot
listen, listen, listen,
dogs and no
listen, listen,
boiled eggs.
listen, listen,
I
listen,
don't
listen.
want no choker that don't break when you pull on it. That's fake, made out of silicone or
It's
something.
not even gonna be a choker. It's not gonna be a choker. I'm gonna do you a favor, right? Sometime this
I
week.
don't want no cheetah print on my
It's not
head.
gonna be no cheetah print either. Can you just
I
stop
don't want 20
gassing? Cause you
plates from a
gassing
buffet. I don't want to go to the buffet and make 20 plates and eat them.
it is not gonna
All
be
of
a
this weird
buffet.
stuff you got going on.
It's
You
not gonna be
just,
no
that poor
buffet.
baby needs some help. Y'all, this baby just really kind of got out of school and she fresh into adulthood and just kind of, y'all just pray for this baby because her mind is just, I mean, I'm trying to rub off on the baby a little bit, but she just still kind of, I asked her earlier, I say, yo, what? Cause she was listening to something. I say, yo, do you think any rapper that you listen to is viable to give somebody a hug? And she goes,
No!
no,
Wait! No! No! No!
every
No! Do not
rapper,
go there, bro. Ask me a question.
Miss Brenda, get this. She goes, every rapper that I listen to will shoot somebody. And it's like, baby, I know you 22 or 23 or whatever it is, sweetheart, but what you put into your brain is poison. And now I can only see why this baby come up here acting like this and thinking like this is because
Well,
of
you should be
all the
telling
white
yourself
people.
that. You should be telling yourself that because all the songs you listen to tell yourself that.
Like
Don't
what?
try to help. Don't try to
Who,
throw me out there.
who I
Because
listen to?
you already did again. So now I gotta clap
Who
back even more.
who
Hmm.
I listen
You
to?
thought that was so cute.
Adam Lambert. You like Adam Lambert? You don't even know who that is, do you?
Wait. What?
You
Who?
got to get out of rap. Get your mind out of rap culture. Start listening to some country sometimes or
First of all,
some
I listen to country music.
R&B.
I
You know what
don't
I'm
listen to
saying?
R&B. I listen to country music. Get that correct, boo boo. Before you try to
Well, who you listen
do
to?
your
What country?
history. Do your
Hey,
homework again.
Little Nas X, Old Town Road is not country,
We're not
and
talking about that. We're
nobody
not
listens
talking
to that.
about that. We're We're not talking about that. We're talking about real country music.
The
I know.
theme song, yo, listen.
No,
That
no,
song from
listen.
that song from SpongeBob when Sandy wanted to go home
We
when he
don't
was
care
singing
about
about
Sandy
pecan
when
pie.
he
That
wanted
is
to go
not a
home
country
because he was
song.
a part of that
What?
generation.
Let me touch your face card real quick. What country artist you listen to, and what's the name of the song? Mine is album Adam Lambert. What do you want from me? Adam Lambert, A Destiny Day to
I
Call.
mean, I don't listen to it like that, but I listen to like more so like love music and Spanish music. The Spanish music that I listen to is Malu. You don't know who Malu Chavo is. You don't know her. She sings Spanish.
Yo, check this out. A female rapping about her butt in Spanish is not. It's
No,
not
no,
country
she
music.
don't even rap about her butt. She
Yo,
rap
check
about
this out.
butt
I
in
know
Spanish.
you was trying to test me, but you forgot I'm a rapper, so I know like
No, no, but you
eighty
don't
percent,
listen. You don't even know
eighty
who
percent of
it
the
is.
active artists I heard of them.
You never heard of
That's that
her.
what she does. What she
That
does is
wasn't your
not
generation though. That's not a part of your generation. Your generation
what.
revolving in Spider Man and you know no Spider Man PJs. That's what your
See,
generation.
that's where y'all 2000 babies. Y'all don't know
Why
the
do you
difference.
keep saying that? Y'all 2003. Why do you keep saying that? What is up with you in these 2003 babies? Why you never mentioned the 90s babies? Because
Some shell Diddy
I'm pretty
Prince.
sure I am pretty sure that we were.
Give her like 3 months with me up here. She'll be straight. We'll get her good. She'll be
No, we're
straight.
gonna get you good. We're gonna get you
Yeah,
very
this
good. We're gonna straighten this out for you. Cause you guarantee it. We need to pray for him. Let's pray for him, you guys. Please,
she look
somebody
she,
pray for him. Pray for this child.
poor baby. Poor
No,
baby.
for you. Aw.
That's the
What you gonna do?
y'all.
You gonna
That's
go into the
y'all.
covering?
Excuse this baby. She used to being on TikTok. She's not used to the YouTube thing. She had one before. This is not her first time on
First
YouTube.
of all, let me
Let
tell
me
you
clarify that
something.
out before she
Let,
cussed me out. This isn't her first time on YouTube, but like she was like nowhere, and she met us, so she kind of like
like
she's in there
what?
now. You're in there now.
Getting there. I've been there.
You're in the right community.
I know I'm in the right community.
Before we met you, you was TikTok strictly. You had quit
That's
YouTube.
you know what? That's what you messed up at.
We've all
You
influenced
is
you,
messed up.
and you come up here acting like this after we influencing you. You got Miss Brenda and Slim Shell and Diddy in the building. That's a powerhouse right there. I told you I was gonna get you. I told you I was
You
gonna
know
get you when she
what?
came up here
You
tonight.
know what? It's okay because you're not even a TikToker, so
Let me tell
it
y'all
don't
what this
matter at
poor
that
baby,
point.
Miss Brenda, y'all. Let me tell y'all what this poor baby did. Y'all remember
No,
last time she
no,
didn't
no,
show
no, no,
up.
no, no. Okay, okay. You know, let's just chill for the night. You know, we don't gotta do the most. We don't gotta throw nobody out there. We don't gotta do it. We
You
do
don't
not
want to
have to
come up here
do it.
acting fun.
No,
You
we gonna
put yourself in
put
a
out the
listen. You
full
put
strength.
yourself in these predicaments. You really do. You really put yourself in these predicaments.
No, you
Some
did
shit.
that to yourself.
I'm going to write you tonight. Email you tonight. Some shit. About an interview, possible interview. So make sure that you connect. No, we about at the end of this live, y'all. I really had a good time. I had a fun time up here. Now I'm not gonna lie. Like you've been having me laugh so much lately, and just like you just kind of like been helping me out with the laughter thing. It's been a minute, and I really appreciate that.
So look,
Appreciate
check
you
this out
coming
though,
up
right? I
here.
got a question. I got a question.
Hold on. And for my chat, when y'all see new people come in here, Miss Brenda, some Shell Diddy, they might not know what's going on. They might stumble onto the live and think that we up here going at it like cats and dogs. When they come in, y'all just let them know what's going on. Kind of let them know, like, go ahead, Naya.
All right, so look, check this out, right? So before you say anything, right? Just check this out. Listen.
Oh Lord,
Just listen. You know what? Wait, what time is it?
nah, I'm
Yeah,
not about to
come
do this with you tonight.
on, come
I'm
on.
not doing this with you
Like,
tonight.
just like 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. 20 more
Yo,
minutes.
what is wrong with you?
20 more
What is
minutes.
wrong with you?
Come on, 20 more minutes.
Yo, that job you got about to come in handy because I'm gonna start making you go to my cameos and just start paying for sessions or something because you tripping. You be like
No,
20 minutes,
20
30.
more
No, no, no. You know what?
minutes.
I said this though. I said this. Hold on. I had said this to myself after you did that to me last time. I was like, once I hit my monetization, I'll be thanking her for it later. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of looked at it like that way. Like this probably gonna ultimately get me to be monetized, get my watch hours up quicker. And I just said once that happened, I'll just be thanking you for it later. So yeah. So you got the floor for right now. I gotta grab something.
Okay. Um. So y'all, I actually did the mermaid movie, but it's not a full mermaid movie yet. It's just partial of it, like just like a little sample of it, y'all. So those of y'all who liking it is not really ready yet. It's just like the beginning of it. And of course it's my character, it's me using me as the movie. I know it's weird. I know I could have used a different character, but I feel like that I always wanted to see how I would look as if I was a mermaid. So that movie is coming out sometime either between next week or this week. I really don't know because I still gotta upload the shark movie. I still gotta finish the finish adding it up, and then when I add it up, then I'll release it on here. So y'all will not be bugging me about the shark movie. When the shark movie come out, y'all could just watch it and just give me your honest opinion about it.
Nah,
And
I seen that mermaid. I seen that for the first time. That mermaid trailer. That one was dope. But like, I think it was called Evil Mermaid or something like that.
yeah,
Like, man, like you better slow down and focus on just one. Cause like, if you had made that, that would have been dope.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have three movies. The shark movie is the first one. I have not uploaded that yet. Then I got another shark movie. This is the first one. Then the second shark movie, I haven't worked on that yet. And then the mermaid movie. The mermaid movie is literally based. It's about the ocean though. Like she comes out the ocean. She go looking for people, and she go eat them. She's eating the people, and the people running all over the place. That's how I want it to be. But I know it's probably not gonna come out like that if I don't specify what I want her to do.
Man, you better be like. I mean, for me, that's like with different worlds. I got this vision in my head, and like I just keep going. I will do something over and over and over until it's dead. And I'm glad you brought that up because I got to work on my. I think what part 4. I got to work on part 4. I'm gonna do that tonight. But you can do it. Like however you want to do it, you can do it. Like it don't take no big production. Like you got it. Like you can make it happen. You got the tools to make it happen, so you can do it. Don't doubt yourself. You got this. However you want it to come out, it's gonna come out that way. And then don't care about who don't watch it. You got some people who will watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the thing is that gets me frustrated, which I'm just not telling y'all this. The thing that's getting me frustrated is I get it that it has to be like what, like 30 minutes or so, but every time I upload it, this is what gets me. This is why I delete stuff before people see it. The movie that is up there is supposed to be a movie, like a straight up movie. And I don't even know how to explain to the people about what happened.
Nah. So listen. Let me with that right.
Mhm.
So I got two different ways I go about doing that because I know what you're talking about. Like you working on clips so that you can add them all as one movie. But before you can do that, people coming on just the clips, thinking that that's it. So what I did with that, I started out just by I will instantly post them on Sora, download them, and then delete them before somebody get a chance to see them. But then I end up like using the sword to make an actual video of myself telling people where they can go to watch the full movie and letting the people know that what they're seeing is just a percentage and my character is letting them know to come to YouTube to watch the full movie. And I actually gained some subs that way.
No, I get what you're saying, but you know how like I don't know if you even seen like how my character was just like crying and stuff like that, like that. That's how I want it to be, but it don't come like that. Like I don't want people sitting up here and holding their phone like.
Yo, another one like that with that right there. What I would do is I would take exactly whatever I prompt or whatever I type. I would take that. Like for instance, I would say like I would just say my character. I would name my character TSM rapper and a brown skinned woman named Brenda. I would say that right,
Mhm.
and they sent me a clip, and I noticed like that she wasn't. the exact brown I wanted or something like that. So I would take what I said and copy it, and I would paste it into Chat GBT, and I would say correct my grammar. And so when Chat GBT give you, they would tell you exactly how to post it or paste it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because one time when I even when I did upload it, you know how like people be using the Prime thing, whatever you call the thing on here. I'm like, I've seen it one time, but I never thought about like using it. I normally like make it like a whole video to where people can actually have their phone sideways, but I just get
Yo.
irritated.
So that with that, you gotta have like a secondary app. Like if you got like I use Power Director. Some people use like CapCut and all of that, and and you basically post that video, and it's gonna ask you, do you want the video to be 9 by 16 or 716? You know what I'm saying? The width and the length of your video. It's gonna ask you, are you posting this to TikTok or YouTube? And depending on what you place in it, it's gonna show up as either like so you can post it 3 or 4. I'm gonna show you. I'll send you some screenshots when we get off of here. But you gotta have like a secondary app.
And then I think that's why I get irritated. Like that's like my biggest pet peeve. Like when I upload it, okay, say like this, right? I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. So say like if I make one tonight, because the shark movie gotta come out either tonight or tomorrow. I could finish it tomorrow, but it's literally almost done. It's not even that.
It's super simple. It's super simple. So like I recommend Power Director. All you have to do, all you will have to do is just download it and insert your video and click like one thing, and that's like the size of your video. And I'm trying to get the second phone powered on real quick, and I could just show you how to do it. Nah, I ain't gonna show you that. Yeah, I don't. Nah, I ain't gonna show you that on my phone, but I'll show you once I get off the phone.
It's just crazy. Let me ask you a question, right?
Go
So
ahead.
put it like this: what Okay, I get which when you upload the video or whatever, right? Like for the people to see, is that like I get it that it's a like a live thing. Can you see when people commented or you can't see it?
You talking about like on a premiere?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see when people comment.
Do you have to be there to see that?
Yes, you have to be there.
Oh, okay. So like when you do it, does it automatically do the countdown? Like you could do like it don't have to be
Yeah,
the countdown.
nah, it does that by itself.
Oh. See, that's why I said I don't know too much. I mean, I've been on YouTube for the longest, but I just never thought about like how to really gain followers for real. Because my other channel, like that was like my first channel. Like that was like everything I had on it, even my baby pictures, my mom and everything. It just like I grew that channel literally. I had like
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a little hint on how to gain follow or the best way to gain followers. And it's crazy because I learned this from Slim Shell. I was stuck at 300 followers when I met her, and all I used to do is share out my music, my music, my music, my music. That's all I used to do is share my music, post my music. When I met her, I've seen the numbers that she had, and I'm like, okay, I wonder what the hell is she doing. I'm about to go over here on her channel and just see what she got going on. Maybe it's the content. I don't know. And I looked at her community wall, and I seen how many different people that she was sharing out and interacting with. And I just said, yo, I wonder if I do this same thing, will I get the growth? And you got to understand, when people see you help them, especially on this platform, they're going to help you. Like, definitely, especially in a community like this. So, one of the best things that you can do is interact and share out other people. I don't care how small you are. People going to be like, that girl only got this many subs and she's still sharing me out. That's loyalty right there. And so, the best thing that you could do is, make sure that you're showing love to the creators that's on here.
yeah. And that's why when people be going live, I'll be subscribing to everybody's channel. And I think I'm at nine something subscribers. I'm almost to 100 subscribers. Just put it like that. I'm almost there. If I lose this channel, because I'm going to do something dumb. I'm always doing something dumb. But if I lose this channel and I have to start all over, forget YouTube. At this point, just forget it. I do my content and upload my content on TikTok, and that would be my TikTok content.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
Uh huh.
You have the personality. You have a bright personality. You are very kind, especially for a black woman. And yes, I do have to pull the color card on this one because a lot of our sisters is we hate each other a lot. You know, females don't pretty much like rock with each other like that. You don't see a lot of younger black sisters showing each other love. It's always competition or who got who, man, and you're not on here showing your body. You know, you may dance, but you're not on here twerking in your butt into the camera or doing like that or exploiting yourself. So you are on the right path. Will it be fast? Hell no, it's not gonna be fast. But the slower the growth is, the more loyal your supporters are. So you pretty much got everything going on. I could just say stop deleting your lives so that you can knock your watch hours up. And you got people that take their time to comment on your lives or come through and spend time on the live. That's gonna feel like, damn, I went over there and spent my time on her live and she deleted it. It's like, where did my time go? So try to think about the people that's supporting you as well. But you got it going on for so far you got it going on, and you are in the right community because there's a lot of BS communities out there.
Okay. And I just want to say, like all jokes aside, because not I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not running your time up, whatever, but I'm telling you some real stuff. So, like, before all of this stuff, like, I was lost. Like, I was just like a lost girl that didn't know what she wanted to do. Like, this is like me is like in reality before all of this. So it's like TikTok. If it wasn't TikTok and it wasn't, I mean, if it wasn't TikTok and it wasn't Snapchat, TikTok will always be there for me because at the beginning, I used to be a TikTok queen. Like, I used to know all the TikTok dances, and that's how I gained like my followers from TikTok. But when I grew up from TikTok, I had just slapped back. Like, I had just stopped because I didn't have the type of people that I needed that was gonna push me to actually do it. You gotta have somebody that's gonna be willing to, work with you no matter what it is, whether y'all partners or not. You have to have somebody that's gonna willing to help you to be successful in life and help you go somewhere, be something in life. I was not that girl that was doing that. I was that girl that would just fall back on a lot of stuff. And when I did it, I recognized, I'm like, okay, so you're doing TikTok and that's something that you really want to do. In my head, I'm like, I'm kind of in between about that because I didn't know what I wanted to do at the time. And so I came across you and I'm like, okay, let me see what he's talking about, because I was a messed up girl. Like, I was messed up. Like, my mindset was just everywhere. I wasn't stable right. I wasn't straight. I was just a girl that was just trying to figure it out at the time. But when you showed me like how to like gain my followers, how to do certain things, how to, co-host or whatever, how to go live, what do I need to do to be to this point to where I'm at now? You know what I'm saying? So it really took of a lot of that for me to even allow you to have access and help me because I wouldn't allow a lot of people to help me because even my mom be trying to help me a lot. So I just don't want the help. I'll be thinking that I know it all and I got it when half of the time it's just like I figure stuff on my own when it don't even really have to be like that. So the time that I had recognized is when you were showing me how to, step by step and what I need to do. And then I would just sit there, ask you questions, and you would answer. And I'm like, okay, cool. So this is what I need to do. I'm never the type of girl to be afraid to ask you something, knowing that I might not know the answer to it. And you'll be the person like I come to anytime when I have a problem or when I'm just stressed out or irritated about something. You was always there for me. And I just want to say I appreciate it because 9 times out of 10, everybody that just walked out and that just gave up on me because they couldn't take the time and couldn't take the knowledge that I was at least trying to do something for once in my life to try to change my life around. So I figured that, like, me letting somebody have access to everything and at least helping me, it helps a lot. So I just want to tell you that I'm very much likely grateful and thankful for that, that you know helped me and you can understand where I'm coming from, because not everybody is going to be willing to take the time to sit and really talk to you and try to figure out and see who you really are, to see what type of person you is, seeing if you're going to be the person that's going to be willing to do the work, or you just the type of person that's just going to be wasting my time. And I don't think that I am that type of person that will waste somebody's time. At least I'm just trying to put more effort than anybody else, because you could have came across somebody else before me and they probably wasn't even trying. You just like, I'm not even going to try to help you if you're not trying to put the work in yourself. So that's why I say sometimes I like to try on my own, but if I know that I might not know what I'm doing or I might just be frustrated, you will most definitely the person that I will most definitely come and talk to, because that's how I feel. I can't trust a lot of people with that type of stuff, because that's something that I rather prefer you, but rather me prefer to come and tell you before I tell anybody, because you will always give me an answer. You was never wrong. If it was anything and I'd be like this is like some good stuff, like for real, because I need a lot of people to be known to. I need to let a lot of people to no. Let me rephrase it. I need I'm just trying to make it be known. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put you out there because you are a good person. Even though everybody may have their ups and downs, and I always come in with my BS or whatever the case might be. But a lot of people can't really put up what I come with. You the only person that really had, came across and you really fixed it. You really fixed the issue that others couldn't fix, or others that couldn't really see the talented that was in me, or they just like, oh, you're not good enough. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to dance. You don't know how to do this specific thing. Like, why you're doing that? Why you're doing this? You never did that to me. You never gave up. You really, really was there for me since the beginning until now. So
I
I'm
appreciate you
just,
saying that. I
yeah,
appreciate you saying that.
I'm just taking a time out the day to really tell you that, because I haven't really told you all of this before, and I'm just not like telling you that, because the reason why I'm just not saying it, because a lot of people know how I am when it comes to like me saying something at the last minute when I could have said it before. But I was just waiting until like to today to tell you that, because if nobody didn't tell you that, I'm gonna be the one to tell you that, because it really takes a lot of time, even though I might be difficult when it comes working with me, but I guarantee you everything that I have going on, or whatever the case may be, it's going to get better as the day go by. So I'm not trying to be a pain in the butt or whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to make it easier for you, but it's just the fact is that I get frustrated to where it comes to like, it don't even have to be YouTube. It don't have to be no type of platform. It's just the fact is that when I be on Sora, I get irritated. Things don't come out how I want it to. Then I upload it to YouTube and I'm seeing negative comments or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, so is this how people really feel? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I kind of want to, I'm not falling back on YouTube, but it's just the fact is that it's just, people just don't know, like, when to leave somebody alone that's just quiet and just doing their work. You know what I'm saying? But if it was anything and I had a problem, I would be the one to come to you, not you be the one that's coming to me when you have a problem. Cause 9 times out of 10, we all know that you're the one that fixes problems, and I just want to take the time out to say thank you. I really appreciate that.
Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. I didn't know I was a problem solver. That's a big title, but I really appreciate that. At the time, I did come across you. I was looking for artists. I met, actually like three at the time, and you kind of was just like one of the ones that actually came because I let all of y'all know, during the process, come check my music out on YouTube or come check me out on YouTube. You came and you actually stuck around, and I'm like, all right, cool, another supporter, and so. I just saw the potential in you, and I'm like, if she's gonna be around anyways, why not just join the community? And it was one of those type of things. So, and I really appreciate you as much as you appreciate me. You made it sound like a whole love story. I ain't gonna make it seem like a damn love
Nah,
story.
because I've been holding it. You know how long I've been holding it for? I've been holding it for the
I'm
longest. I
I'm teasing you.
waited to the
I'm
last
teasing you. I'm teasing you as I always do. I know I really appreciate you saying that. Listen, y'all, I really appreciate y'all coming by. We're gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. Tomorrow we're gonna do two different live streams. One will be daytime, one will be nighttime. And so y'all just make sure that y'all tune in
George,
for
you want
that.
to do a prayer for them real quick?
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's do that.
Yeah, you do that.
Say the prayer.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, dear Lord Heavenly Father, please spread prosperity, blessings, and your notion around the world of those who need it, even those who don't need it, those who believe in you, those who don't. And please put everybody in a placement to where they feel comfortable, who's in this family and who's out the family. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Thank you for having me on here.
Hey, y'all make sure that y'all have a good night, man. I appreciate y'all coming helping me run a watch hours up. Miss Brenda, love you now. Slim Shell, Diddy. Hey, y'all like this. I really appreciate having y'all back running this chat. Background watchers, Mom, Fanny. I know y'all probably watching, so I appreciate y'all. And shout out to the wonderful, wonderful Paprika too, man. We up out of here, man. Peace. See